Right now, your focus is under attack. Every second, something is trying to steal your attention. Your phone, social media, group chats, notification, and it's working. Most people won't even focus on this video for 5 minutes. They can't even read a book without getting distracted. They struggle to concentrate in Salah because their brain is wired for constant stimulation. Here's the truth. If you can develop monk-like focus, you will have an unfair advantage over 99% of people. You will think clearer, you will move faster, you will actually achieve the things you want to achieve. And the best part, Islam already gives us the blueprint. Today, I will show you exactly how to build an unshakable focus in a world designed to distract you. Let's get into it, inshallah. Look, you can't have monk-like focus if your brain is constantly looking for stimulation. Most people don't even realize it, but their brains are literally addicted to distractions. Every time you check your phone, you get a small dopamine hit. It feels good, so your brain keeps craving more. And over time, you lose the ability to focus deeply. This is why most people can't sit still for more than 30 minutes and do work. But think about the scholars of the past. They could study for 10 plus hours straight without breaking focus. Why? It's because their minds weren't hijacked by distractions. Go on a dopamine detox, remove unnecessary notifications, and delete any distracting apps. Scrolling through social media is like training your brain to expect constant stimulation. That's why reading feels boring, working feels slow, even praying with khushu' feels difficult. Islam teaches khushu', deep focus, in our salah. But how can we focus in our salah if we can't even focus in our day-to-day lives? Limit social media and allocate only 30 minutes a day after work, or on your way to work, or on your way back to work, whatever. Just allocate a small amount for social media. The reason monks and scholars can focus deeply is because they control the environment. Think about it. Imam al-Ghazali, he locked himself away for years to write some of the most powerful books in Islamic history. Because environment matters. If your phone is always next to you, if there's noise everywhere, if you have 10 tabs, you will struggle to focus. Guaranteed. Create a focus zone, a place where you work with no distractions, no phones, no unnecessary noise. Islam teaches us exactly how to master our attention. Most people just don't apply it. If you can train yourself to focus in Salah, you can focus on anything. The Prophet ﷺ would be so immersed in prayer that nothing could distract him, even in the battlefield. That's the level of focus we need in our daily lives. Next Salah, challenge yourself to be focused 100% on your recitation. No distractions, no rushing, full focus. Do this consistently and your mental discipline will skyrocket. When you fast, you're forcing your mind to resist cravings. This is how you train focus. The Prophet ﷺ said fasting is a shield. It protects not just our body, but our minds from weaknesses. Try fasting on Mondays and Thursdays, not just for spiritual benefits, but to train your ability to resist urges. The Prophet ﷺ would isolate himself in the cave of Hira before revelation, seeking clarity and focus. Great Islamic scholars and leaders all practice deep work in isolation because sometimes all you need is silence to think deeply. Focus is a skill. You must train it daily, just like a warrior trains for battle. Your brain works best in 90 minutes focus blocks. This is how elite performers, scholars, and athletes train. Work in 90-minute sessions, then take a short break. Use a timer to track your focus. If you constantly check your phone, you're making yourself mentally weak. The Sahaba trained themselves to control their desires all the time. If they could fight their nafs, you can fight your distractions too. Put your phone in another room when you're working. Make distractions hard to access. The best way to improve focus is to track it. If you do not measure, you will not improve. Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu held himself accountable every day by asking, what did I do today for the sake of Allah? That's real discipline. At the end of each working session, or at the end of each day, rate your focus on 1 to 10. Aim to improve daily. In a world where everyone is distracted, the ability to focus is a superpower. If you train your mind, you will rise above the rest, I promise you. You will improve spiritually, financially, mentally. It all comes down to this. Eliminate distractions. Train your mind. Control your focus. Do this and you'll be unstoppable, inshallah.